In 2001, Amazzone introduced a machine that set not only the field, but the entire agricultural industry in motion. The first Catros went into the field, and no one could have guessed at the time that it would become synonymous with compact disc harrows and shallow soil cultivation.
Amazzone hat den Catros entwickelt, weil wir der Meinung waren,
Amazzone developed the Catros because we believed that we absolutely had to have a machine like this in our range. What was special about the development of the Catros was that it was well received right from the start, that we didn't have to go through long testing periods, and that we were immediately very successful with this machine. One customer told me that the Catros was the best machine on his farm. That's great to hear, of course, and I got the impression that we were on the right track with the Catros.
Mit dem Catros liegen wir genau richtig.
Over the last few years, we have found that the Catros is best suited to our needs because it is the most stable machine on the market. We have also tried other brands and currently have 5 machines in use.
The things that impress me most about the machine are its ease of use and adjustment. Otherwise, the discs are very robust. We can use them for a very long time. They last the entire spring season. We don't have any downtime in between due to disc replacement or other things that simply fail due to wear and tear. And we can always respond to any type of soil and any customer request without having to make a lot of adjustments.
We farm a total of around 800 hectares here. We have the new Catros 603. We chose it because we wanted a machine that could work with a knife roller and had an integrated chassis, as we have varying soil conditions. The machine is used for cover crops in the spring and mainly for shredding and defibrating corn stubble in the fall. We used to have a different machine, but we wouldn't have been able to keep up with the workload at this point. With this machine, we've already finished a good 200 hectares.
What I love about the Catros is the simplicity of the machine. It is easy to adjust and maintain thanks to its maintenance-free bearings, and it delivers perfect working results and enormous area coverage. We have introduced the smart frame concept in the latest generation of Catros machines. The advantage of this is that the farmer only has to adjust the angle of the machine once, and then, when he changes the working depth hydraulically, he no longer has to keep adjusting the frame, as was the case in the past. We offer various discs for our Catros: the coarse-toothed disc, the fine-toothed disc, and the round disc for different operating conditions. The coarse-toothed disc, for example, is used for incorporating a lot of organic matter into stubble cultivation, and the fine-toothed or round disc is used for seedbed preparation. And for very, very shallow cultivation, we also offer our X-cutter disc.
What began on a farm in Germany back then is now leaving its mark on fields around the world. Canada, Hungary, Argentina, Lithuania, and back home again. Continuous model development, culminating in the contour frame, has made the Catros a true workhorse. From the 2.5-meter entry-level model to the 12-meter version.
I am always impressed when I see the Catros in the large fields of North America or South America. Not only because of its working speed, of course, but also because of the fantastic results it achieves. Catros has become a household name, not only for the equipment category, but also for a working method. And in some countries, people don't talk about shallow tillage, but about Catrosing. I also see great opportunities for the future to further develop the Catros product, especially with regard to the farms of tomorrow.
Das Produkt Catros noch weiter zu entwickeln, gerade im Hinblick auf die Betriebe von morgen.
Even a quarter of a century after its market launch, the Catros is much more than just a machine. It has become part of many people's work, part of their businesses. Machines can be built, but respect has to be earned over many years. 25 years of Catros, simply ready for anything that comes your way.